everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to game 57 of the tournament where we are playing Vanarus. It's turn 16? Oh god. These turns are so stressful. Okay. We've completed Alt 4. We're headed up to Conjuration 5. We summoned another Firebird. We searched in Belmar, didn't find anything. And we've got two battles. We have a battle in Vertland with our raiding force of Atavis. Okay, so this is 6 PD, but also looks like it has some other stuff mixed in, and that's bad. Yike. Yike. Why are you throwing stones at the guys way the fuck over there? Throw stones at the guys that are closer. Oh god! Immediately broke. Damn Atavis. Immediately broke. Okay, well this is what is to be expected. They lost like... Hold up. Two. They lost. Did they seriously just rout after 2 units dying? 3. 3 out of the 20 Atavi infantry died, and they immediately routed. You fuckers! I hate you so much! You sons of bitches! Oh, God. Alright, well, whatever. That's to be expected. They are damn trash tier units. Jesus. We might have taken that if these Wolf Clan Reavers hadn't been there, but we honestly weren't expecting much out of them, but we were expecting a little bit more than that. That is, yeah, I mean, they got 8 kills. That is quite the bummer. But seriously, the Atavis routing after 3 get killed is just brutal. Brutal! It was a pipe dream to begin with. So. Honestly, at any point when you're... It's not to say that they cannot be useful, but if you go against anything that isn't 1 PD, it's always a risk, basically. We also fight in the Deadlands. Is this going to be the end? It's just PD. Okay, cool. Yike. We should do fine here. This isn't like a big deal or anything like that. We'll maybe lose a couple units. We lost nothing. Cool. Great. Fantastic. Unexpected event in Deadlands. 560 gold! Suck it. You took my fucking lucky fort, I sit on the fort, and I get the gold event. Get out of here! Oh, okay. Unexpected event in Belmar. Dominion +3. Thank you. Unexpected event in Belmar. A lab. Plus some pearls, death gems, nature gems, glamour gems, and a tower. Nice. Okay. Alright. We've started to destroy the fort in Deadlands. Moderately damaged. He moved stuff in there. That's very... Took the goddamn crossbows. Okay. You may notice... Let's start off with the good news. You may notice... We were not attacked by Satis this turn. Cool. Reconfirmed with Satis. They have no interest in fighting us. They are just clearing out Indies, expanding. Their attention is to the north on Ulm. They even said that they will avoid templing our border so as to not completely destroy my lands with swamps. So that's nice, right? Cool, great, fantastic. That is news. That's good news. We don't have to deal with that anymore. What's not good news is Nidmonger. So, moderately damaged, 400 wall integrity, 240 siege strength. Likely that means it's not going to be broken next. We've got another 60 units here. Mixed, Wolf Clan, Bear Clan, Nidbetheds. And we have the Magnus's crossbows to deal with as well. There's also recruiting more Wolf Clan and Crow Clan over here. We will... If we allow him to amass, by the time we break this siege, we will die. We sent our other commander to defend in Belmar, along with reinforcements. So we do not have a commander with reinforcements here in Vanarus, unless we want to send out our god, which we do not want to do. So, we are recruiting 2 Hirses this turn and a bunch of Hirdmen. We're trying to get another Viedma. And we're putting up a palisade in Belmar. We're on the back foot. We're super on the back foot. This is not going to go well. So, the plan now is same as the first plan, just pushed back a little bit and modified slightly. We need more income. Primarily, we need more income because we need to continue to be able to recruit fully from our capital, and we need to be able to start throwing down temples. We need several temples. We got to get up to Dominion Strength 2 as quickly as possible. Otherwise, Nidavunger's Dominion is going to push us out, and we're going to die from that. So we're attacking in Darmum and in Runia. We are attacking in these locations because we are expecting to take very few losses, gain a little bit of income, and be able to still adjust from there. Darmum should be fine because we shouldn't be too far away to be able to affect the actual front, or if he thrusts towards Vanarus, we should still be fine. And overall, our new goal now is get Conjuration 5. It's going to take a couple turns. We'll have 4 this turn. And then it'll take another 3 turns after that to get 5. And then do a big fight with all of our combined forces against what Nidavanger has near Deadlands. Or anywhere else, right? So that is the goal. It's not looking promising. It's not trying to be pessimistic. It's not a good look. At this point, Nidavanger has probably cleared up the majority of their territory. They still don't have Starthendorm, that fucking province, which is surprising. Them getting the fort in Deadlands is a huge issue. Us being unsure, the double bumps, right? The fort in Deadlands, assuming that we're going to get attacked in multiple locations. Just the choices in the build that we decided to go with from the very beginning, which was always a goofy idea, but I stand by it. It's led to a very sketchy situation. We're gonna have to bank on the idea that Nidavellir is going to want to... Okay. Slow versus fast, right? He didn't take the full aggro approach. So now we've got like slow, we've got full aggro, which he didn't take. We've got the, I guess, in between, and we've got the slow approach. Slow approach would be just taking Starthenthorn, taking Karnag, taking Bogaton, come down, take these lands, put up another fort somewhere, start raiding me with Wolf Clan raiders everywhere, preaching on our borders, and that's probably like a turn 30 kill, right? But it is a very guaranteed kill at this point. There is almost nothing we would be able to do about it if that is what Nidavellir decided to do. The medium approach is, not immediately driving at my cap, but the kind of in between, right? Like, not taking all of the indie provinces, but, attacking back at me, taking some of the close provinces, light raiding, consolidating his forces until he has a stack of probably around, like, he sees this stack, right? He knows this stack exists. Consolidating his forces, bringing in mages, a stack of like 300 or so, with the intention of, I'm gonna go sit on your capital and you're gonna die. And that's like a turn 23-ish kill, in theory. And we're banking on that. We need to bank on that. We need to bank on the idea that he wants to kill me sooner rather than later, and he feels confident that he can. As such, right, the fights in Darmum and Runia are meant to gain us income so that we can try to postpone the situation. But also, we don't want to take losses, but we want to imply that maybe we're taking losses. Anything that we can do to give him the idea that we are weaker or that we're too weak to fight him. Anything that we can do to give the idea that we're desperate and we're too weak to fight him while minimizing the amount of losses that we receive is important, because we want him to want to kill us sooner rather than later. Because the sooner he tries to aggro on us, we're actually deceptively strong right now. In a fight, right? Not like as a landmass, but we're deceptively strong right now in a fight. With Alt 4, and when we hit Conjuration 5, that actually is pretty decently big. So we've got to bait him into coming for our capital rather than slowly choking us out. And I'm not 100% sure how we do that. Truth be told. This is, I think at this point, this is Nidavellir's war to lose, right? I think like this is the concept of like a chess match where the moves are already in place. You just have to make them. So if Nidavellir just expands, chokes me out, reinforces locations where he needs to, then he's gonna win. Obviously, right, if he decides to do that, then what we're gonna do is when we hit Conjuration 5, we're just gonna march. We're just gonna have to march. We'll take literally everything, probably including our god, and march out of Vanarus towards Deadlands and pray, because that'll be the only chance that we have, is to win a big fight, take that fortification, and try to like push him back. But even at that point, the damage probably will already have been done. But we'll see, right? Time to expand. Time to try to get a fortification up. My God, the fact that we got that stolen from us. It hurts. It hurts us, precious. It hurts us. Hurts us so much. Nothing to be done about it. Recruiting another Viedma. We've got some Atavis here. We need an Atavi chieftain to go lead them out, but at this point we saw what happened to the other Atavis, so probably not the best of plans. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.